Hi, I'm Gail and welcome back to Gail's Low Carb Recipe Ideas. Today we're going to make a low carb key lime pie. It's a no bake, it's delicious. My last video I did the graham wafer crust for the pie, so now we're going to do the filling and it's delicious. Now I have half a cup of lime juice, so we just squeezed 2 limes and then I took I did the zest on it for part of the recipe. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it in the microwave and get it quite warm because I'm going to add some Knox gelatin to it. So I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and I am going to use 1.5 teaspoons of my gelatin. So all I did was a little pouch. I just scooped out 1.5 teaspoons and we're going to add it in here because we want to dissolve it. And we needed the heat to help it dissolve it. That lime smells so good. We don't want any lumps, so we're just going to try and whisk it so we've got that all settled. I think we've got it. So I'm going to set that aside and we will continue with the recipe. So I'm going to add in 6 ounces of cream cheese, and this is the one that I'm using for this recipe. And you're going to find this odd, but it works really well. We're going to add in a cup of mayonnaise. So I am using Hellman's mayonnaise. We're going to put in a cup. Go. Now we're going to put our attachment on and we're going to beat this until it's nice and creamy. So we're going to shut this off, lift it up. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put in a tablespoon of lime zest and 3/4 cup of powdered erythritol. Monk fruit is what I use, but you can choose any kind of sweetener that you would like. So we're going to put this back down and we're going to beat it till it's mixed well. Okay, now we're going to, my cream cheese is still a little tad lumpy, but it should all work out good in the long run, because now we're going to add in my lemon juice and my gelatin. Pour that in, and we'll mix it well, and that should help dissolve a bit of the small little pieces I have of the cream cheese. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's get the... Oh, I splattered on the floor. I bet you no one's done that before, right? There we go, got that wiped up. Okay, so it looks really good. Okay, so now the next step is we're going to pour it into our pie. I got a couple of little tiny lumps in there from the cream cheese, which I probably should have softened up a little bit more than what I did. But it'll turn out beautiful. There we go. The filling tastes great. I think it's perfect. Really, really good. Okay, so we're going to put it in the fridge and let it set, and we will give it a try. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful this pie is. And it cut so easy, came out of the plate so easily. You're gonna love it. So here is my low carb key lime pie. It's amazing. I'm just gonna grab my piece of pie. You can put whipped cream on top, but really, we don't need to add more, but it is pretty and it'd be nice, but it's beautiful this way. Look at this. Amazing. The graham wafer crust, you wouldn't know any different. It's amazing as well. Delicious. It does have a little crunch from the sugar. I powdered it, but I still got a little bit of that texture. And I think I'm getting it from my crust. I'm getting it from the crust. I'm not getting it from the filling. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, it's delicious. You should give it a try. Go to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com. Try this recipe and try some of my others. You take care and I'll see you soon. Now, one thing I want to mention is when I tasted my pie, I could get the crystal or whatever from the sugar. So I'm going to recommend, next time I make it, I'm going to make it where I put the sweetener in the hot lemon juice and the gelatin to see if that helps dissolve it somewhat, because it is a little crystally. So if you do make my pie, try that way, and I'm sure that's going to solve that little bit of an issue. The flavor is amazing. I know you'll enjoy it. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.